deep beneath the surface of the vast ocean, where mysteries lie dormant. An extraordinary expedition was about to take place. The Titan Submersible, a marvel of modern engineering, was preparing for its voyage to the remains of the Titanic. This incredible machine, measures a mere 7 meters in length, was designed to withstand the immense pressure of the deep ocean. Equipped with titanium reinforcements and an innovative control system using a Bluetooth controller.
We've taken a completely new approach to the sub design, and it's all run with this game controller and these touch screens. So if you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you go back. Turn left, turn right, go down, go up. And it's Bluetooth, so I can hand it to anybody. And it's meant for a 16-year-old to throw it around.
Wow! Wow!
The Titan Submersible appeared to be a technological marvel. However, questions arose about its safety. Could this cutting-edge vessel truly protect its passengers on such a perilous journey? As the passengers embarked on their expedition, they found themselves confined within the submersible's tight quarters. Once inside, they were securely bolted from the outside, unable to escape on their own in case of an emergency. The countdown began as the submarine descended into the depths. Its mission? To explore the Titanic wreck. The journey was estimated to take 2 hours, and the submersible carried enough oxygen to sustain the passengers for a staggering 96 hours. Previous visitors to the underwater world had mentioned instances where communication between the crew and the surface was lost. It seemed to be a normal occurrence.
Like, this submersible has some elements of MacGyver-y jerry-riggedness.
Last year, CBS Sunday Morning correspondent David Pogue traveled aboard the Titan, revealing alarming details about its operation. It's guided by something you can buy for $30 off Amazon.
We run the whole thing with this game controller.
But little did they know the tragic events that awaited the Titan Submersible. It was a joint effort between the French, US, and Canadian governments to aid in the rescue of any trapped individuals. The multinational search operation lasted for 5 agonizing days. The world held its breath, hoping for a miracle. But tragically, it was not to be. On Saturday, the 17th of June, the OceanGate's Titan Submersible prepared for its fateful voyage to the Titanic remains. The following morning at 8 a.m. on Sunday, the 18th of June, the Titan began its descent into the abyss, venturing deeper and deeper into the unknown. 1 hour and 45 minutes after setting off, at 9:45 a.m. on that fateful Sunday, the Titan abruptly lost all communication with the world above. Concerns arose as the submersible failed to return by the expected time of 3 p.m. The Coast Guard was notified of the situation at 5:45 p.m. and thus began the search operation. On Tuesday, a haunting sound echoed into the vast expanse of the ocean. Banging noises were heard around the last known location of the Titan Submersible.
Rescue teams picked up underwater noises.
Banging noises heard yesterday morning on sonar.
This search area is larger than the state of Connecticut and roughly twice as deep as the Grand Canyon.
The world held its breath once again as the sound offered a glimmer of hope. Perhaps the passengers were still alive, fighting for their survival. On Wednesday, the 21st of June, a French ship was sent to the area where the banging sounds were reported. Hope and anticipation filled the hearts of those involved, hoping for a miracle. However, their search yielded no signs of life, no survivors. On Thursday, the 22nd of June, the heartbreaking truth became evident. The 96-hour window of the oxygen had expired, sealing the fate of the passengers trapped within the confines of the submersible. Even if they had miraculously survived the previous hardships, there was no way they could have endured any longer. At 2 p.m. on that fateful Thursday, a debris field was discovered, scattered remnants of that ill-fated submarine. The evidence suggested a catastrophic explosion deep beneath the ocean's surface. The silence was deafening as the realization sunk in that no one had survived this tragedy. But when did this tragic explosion occur? Astonishingly, the gadgets used in search and rescue missions failed to detect any signs of an explosion wave, indicating that the explosion had occurred before the rescue mission even began. The estimated time of the devastating explosion and the subsequent loss of all 5 passengers was precisely 9:45 a.m. on Sunday, the 18th of June. The director of Titanic, the movie, who had visited the Titan submersible before, shared his thoughts on the devastating incident. Let's listen to his words.
Search, search, search. 4 days of search. They're searching everywhere. They were running around with their hair on fire. The sub was right where it was. It was literally on the seafloor below its last known position. Look, Monday morning when I first found out about the incident, within an hour and a half, I had the following information. They were on descent. They were at 3,500 feet. They lost comms and tracking.
The loud bang that reverberated through the depths of the ocean wasn't the sound of people desperately banging on the walls of the submersible. It was the horrifying sound of the sub itself exploding, sealing the fate of all those on board. The mystery of the Titan submersible remains a tragic tale, shrouded in the darkness and uncertainty. The lost souls who ventured to the depths in search of history were claimed by the very ocean they sought to explore. May their memories serve as a reminder of the unyielding power and unforgiving nature of the deep sea.
If you like the video, comment the channel, subscribe to the video, and I'll see you in the next one.